Hey friends, welcome back to Everyday English and Beyond. I'm so glad you're here. Today, we're going to tackle one of the most powerful and sometimes misunderstood ideas in language learning: how to learn English by yourself. No classroom, no teacher, just you, your passion, and the right strategy. Now, let me ask you, have you ever felt like you just don't have access to English classes? Or maybe classes are too slow, too expensive, or just not effective? If that's the case, you are not alone, and you're definitely not helpless. Because the truth is, self-study is one of the most effective ways to learn a language. Yes, it's possible. Yes, it works. And yes, you can do it with the right mindset, tools, and routine. In this episode, we'll cover why self-study works, how to build your own curriculum, the best resources, free and paid, how to improve speaking without a partner, how to stay consistent and avoid burnout, how to create real-life immersion, even if you live in a non-English speaking country. So grab a notebook, pour yourself some tea, and let's begin this exciting journey of becoming your own best teacher. You control the pace. In traditional classrooms, you're stuck with a group. But with self-study, you go as fast or slow as you want, you focus on your weaknesses, you build learning around your goals. Learning is more efficient. Let's be honest. In many classes, students only speak for 1 to 2 minutes per hour. But when you study alone, you can read, listen, speak, and write nonstop. Motivation is stronger, self-study builds independence. When you learn something by yourself, you remember it better. You own that knowledge. 1. Reading. Start with graded readers, books written for learners. Then move on to short stories, news websites, like VOA Learning English, BBC Learning. Blogs about your interests. Use these strategies. Highlight new words. Guess meaning from context. Keep a reading journal. Use apps like LingQ or ReadLang to help with vocabulary. 2. Listening daily. Listening is non-negotiable. Use English podcasts. Start with slow ones like The English We Speak. YouTube channels with subtitles. Audiobooks. Tips: listen passively while walking or cooking. Then listen actively. Pause, rewind, shadow. Repeat out loud. 3. Speaking. You don't need a partner to practice speaking. Try shadowing YouTube videos or podcasts. Recording your voice daily. Talking to yourself. Describe your day, your plans, or what you see. Using apps like Elsa Speak or Speechling for feedback. Challenge: record a 2-minute monologue every day. Writing: start small. Keep a daily journal in English. Post on Reddit, Twitter, or language forums. Write emails, essays, or short stories. Use tools: Grammarly for basic feedback. ChatGPT to review and rewrite your texts with explanations. Writing improves grammar, vocabulary, and clarity. Don't skip it. The 4 pillars of a daily routine. 1. Input: reading. Listening: 30 minutes. 2. Output: speaking, writing. 15 minutes. 3. Review. Go over old vocabulary using spaced repetition. 4. Goal tracking. Reflect weekly on what's working. Weekly planning. Set 3 small goals. For example, learn 20 new words. Finish a podcast episode. Write 1 journal entry. Plan rest days. Track habits with an app like Notion, Habitica, or Google Sheets. Remember, consistency beats intensity. Even 30 minutes daily is more effective than 3 hours once a week. Don't wait until you live abroad. You can build an English world right now. Change your phone and computer to English. Use English social media. YouTube, Instagram, Reddit. Watch movies, shows with English subtitles. Play games in English. Read labels, instructions, and websites in English. The goal: touch English everywhere. Track progress with a language journal. Celebrate small wins. Join online communities like Reddit's EnglishLearning, Hello Talk, Discord groups. Watch success stories of people who learned on their own. Keep your why visible. Write down why you're learning English and reread it weekly. And most importantly, Make English part of your identity. Free resources. YouTube, English Addict, BBC Learning. English, Speak English with Vanessa. Websites, newsandlevels.com, LingQ, Bilingua, apps, Duolingo, Quizlet, Anki, Elsa, Grammarly. Podcasts, The English We Speak, all ears. English, Luke's English Podcast paid, optional but great. Italki or Cambly for online tutors, LingQ Premium for deep reading, Fluent U for interactive subtitles, Audible for audiobooks. Learning English alone is not just possible, it can be the most effective way to become fluent. But here's the truth. You have to show up every day. You have to build systems that work for you. You have to be patient. You have to believe that the effort is worth it. And I promise you, it is. Because when you learn English on your own, you don't just learn a language. You become more independent, confident, and capable of learning anything. Thank you so much for listening today. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to follow, subscribe, and share it with a friend who needs a little motivation. And remember, you've got this.